Goodness. Woo, gotta do something about that. Sun being right in my eyes there. Damn. Woo. I hope everybody's all right tonight. Me, I am. I can't complain. Don't do no good. I found a place to set today. It was all right. I met a couple people, got a couple signatures. No donations or nothing, but it's okay. Move. Move. What's up? What's up? Move. Move. Lee, move. Thank you. Here, play with your toy. What's up? What's up? What's up? I've actually hit $5.75 on YouTube. I can't say, well, of course I haven't collected it, but I can't say I haven't made a penny on YouTube no more, or TikTok no more. I made $5.74 according to them. I don't know how you collect it, but that's pretty good, you know, for one day. Oh, hey, Michelle, how you doing? Hey, I haven't heard of you for a while. I hope studying stuff's going okay. I'm doing great. I'm in Wichita. I got to find a place to rent for a month. I want to go down Monday and file the court case, but I need $82.50 to do it, and I don't have that. So hopefully I don't have to wait till the first of the month. Hopefully I can get a couple of people interested and help me file the suit. Remember Penny Ford when I sued Walmart back in 2022? She chipped in $20. I gave her $20 plus 420. Maybe I can find someone to help me file on this, and I'll give them back money and a little extra. Let's see what I can do anyway. I can try to have it under my indigent, because I don't make but $1,000 a month. You can make up to $2,000 a month and be indigent, so maybe I can file it indigently. I should be able to. Oh, bring me some to roll up and I will. I'm allowed to have Delta 9 in Kansas. So if you got any Delta 9 or anything, come on by, roll it up, smoke one with me, please. Please do. What's up, Doug? Oh, world peace is possible, but it will never happen. It will never happen. Nope. I hate to burst your bubble, but that will never happen. It's too easy. If we all just believed we was the human race, one race, on planet Earth, square, flat, round, ball, whatever, and we did the golden rule, we'd be in the Garden of Eden right now. But we just can't do that. You got all kinds of people that want to control and be the boss and run the world. Too many pinky in the brains out there. To me, it's real simple. If everybody remembered that we're simply human beings, we're not red, white, black, blue, gay, none of this crap. We are all human beings. And we're on this planet called Earth. Take care of Mother Earth. Take care of fellow human beings. It's simple, the golden rule. You don't want to be lied to, stolen from, hit, or none of that crap, so don't do it to no one else. And if we all lived like that, wouldn't we be in the Garden of Eden? Pretty much. But people are always going to want to have what someone else has, or someone's got more than me, or I didn't get my share, or whatever. Some people just get off on telling people what to do. Oh, Yahshua is going to come, and the new earth. They will be a new earth. And the good inherit, the meek inherits the earth, and we all know where the other ones go. I don't think there's much need down in that lake of fire for seeds or anything else. Oh, same old stuff. You love my cap. If you love my cap, what do you think about what I drive? Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to show you something cooler than my cap. So make sure you double tap the screen so I get a like. Because if you like my hat, you ought to love my billboard. There's a glimpse of it. My billboard happens to be a 1987 Winnebago Aladdin that I drive around the United States of America fighting for yours, mine, and everyone's rights to cannabis federally. I don't care if your state has it, nobody has it federally. And nobody belongs in jail for weed. So sign the petition. Well, thank you. I give you the 1987 Winnebago Aladdin called the Cannabago. Well, you can't have a Class 1 narcotic and a firearm. No, no one can. Technically, under federal law, you give up your right to bear arms anytime you're associated with a Class 1 narcotic. And when you went and filled out the gun form and went and bought ammunition, you lied like Hunter Biden did on the application because you said you didn't do drugs, yet you had a marijuana card. I bet they can prove different. See, too many people trust their government. I'm not here to trust them. And, you know, like I respect the correction officers, the dispatchers, the police, the firefighters, and all of them. I fly a flag for them, military, all of them. But, you know, I stand up for my rights, too. I'll stand up for your rights, just like I am for cannabis. There's Lilo. Lilo. Get him, Lilo. People watching him. But I'm sitting here trying to get people to stop by and scan the QR. They need replaced real bad. I got to make up some money so I can do that. They're getting worn out. If nothing else, they can sign it online. But it's cool when I have the QRs out here. People come by at any time, day and night. And that's to help out with a little gas, if you like. The money sign 420 gems for Cash App. If you're in the Wichita, Kansas area, come on by. I'm on Pawnee and Minneapolis. Tomorrow I'm going to move down the street about a quarter mile. I think I found a better spot that I want to park. Actually, I don't have to walk down there to get gas and get coffee. So I'm going to drive there and park there tomorrow. So when I wake up the next day, my gas and coffee will be right there. There's a spot right next to the gas station I can park at. Oh, shut up, alarm. Damn nose itch. So, what else is new? Anybody double tap that screen? Give me them likes. Yeah, 7 of them. Thank you. Hey, make sure you share the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm here at noon and 7 p.m. daily. Pretty much. I may be a minute or two late. If I have no internet, well, I may not be here, but normally I am. Excuse me, my nose is itching out of hell. If you be my palm, maybe I get some money. Remember that old saying? If you believe in what I do, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost anything to subscribe. If you make a comment, or you hit the like, or you share, and you watch it, that all helps. So help me in the algorithm by doing that. Sign the petition at 420jim.com. Oh yeah, a day above ground is a good day, absolutely. No, you need to spark one for me. I don't have one to spark. Nobody's sharing yet here in Wichita. One guy just come by a few minutes ago, thought he had his vape pen on him, but he didn't even have his vape pen on him. Am I a redneck? Man, my neck ain't seen the sun in so long. But you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner in a doobie. Yeah. Now there's Delta 9, but I don't have no money to go buy any. Normally somebody would come by and smoke one with me or bring me one or share. I got one really good friend here that if he could drive, he would, but he had heart trouble and he don't drive, or he would have already been here. So, you know. I just got a message from, speaking of the devil. Delta 9 does, oh no, yeah it does. Depending on who you get it from and which Delta product it is, it'll give you a buzz. It's better than nothing. But most of it is 0.3 hemp flower, and you have to use a lot of it. But yeah, it will do something, and it'll definitely make you fail a drug test. And too much of it gives me a headache. But no, I've used it, you know, and when I can't use nothing but Delta products, I use Delta products. I'm just smart about it. I don't use all of them because some of them are, yeah. But High Hopes, they got pretty good product here in Wichita. They got pretty good product and stuff. But I'm not over by there and I don't have no money. But too much of it gives me a headache. I don't know why, but that's all Delta. But too much gives me a headache. I like to have up to the too much point though. What's this? I'm a veteran? No. No, I was asked to be their voice in 2015. I am not a vet. But at a big Vietnam veterans reunion, a lot of veterans is dead now. They were, you know, Vietnam vets back then in 2015. This is when people couldn't speak out. They would lose their meds and stuff. And they asked me to be their voice. I'm not a vet. I'm their voice. And I'll stick up for their rights to cannabis till the day I die. What's up, Mr. Dodd? How you doing? I am in Wichita, Kansas, by the way. Hey, I'm 420 Jim. You talk about a daily smoker, and it affects me. If it's a good Delta product, it affects me. What gets me is they're stuck on Delta here, and all these other states are selling THCA. You go to these smoke shops and buy better pot that's in the dispensaries some places. Because every pot is THCA. Every plant is THCA. You don't know what the real THC level is until you applied heat and it becomes THC. So if you go to these stores that are selling THCA, man, if you get a good buzz, that just means it was better than 0.3 hemp. But yeah, they were stores. Why do you think they're cracking down in Arkansas and all these other places? Because they were selling better bud in the gas stations and the smoke shops than they were anywhere else, than the dispensaries, and cheaper. Where was I just at? Wicked's there, Missouri. In Missouri, they have legal pot in Missouri, but you can go down the street and get THCA from a head shop that's ever been as good, if not better, than the dispensary weed. And it's cheaper by the gram. But it's sold as THCA, which is right. All pot is THCA until heat is applied. Hey, if you head down this way, please bring. Nobody's even sharing Delta with me right now. Of course, today's the first day in town, but my friend Mike, he don't drive no more, so he can't bring nothing. His wife's at work. She works her ass off 2 jobs, so he could help me out, but he can't get to me. And he don't have his property no more, so I can't ask about renting a space there. So I'm trying to find something, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find some place to live for a month, get this court suit filed and all this stuff. But yeah, hey, come on down, say hello. Used to sneak through Canada. Oh, there you go. Shine in the dark sunflowers. I've never heard it called that. I grew up in Florida, and we would go out hunting early morning after a light rain or a heavy dew. And then they started putting stuff in the cow feed, so you didn't find your shrooms no more. Used to, you could just go out in a cow pasture and find all you wanted. But when they started feeding the magic mix to the cows and stuff, yeah, they took that away. Damn GMO and shit, they ruin everything. My TikTok did pretty good today. I couldn't believe it. I actually made, according to them, I've got $5.74 that's owed to me by China. Someone sent me a Galaxy. That was kind of cool. Frankie sent me 10 roses, so I had to sing a song. You know, it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So catch me on TikTok when you can. I do them at 420. I may do one later this evening. I don't know. I'm pretty tired. Maybe just wait till in the morning and do one after coffee. But heck, if I can make $5 a day every 10 days is $50. Why not? So I'm happy in one day that I could make $5 just for talking on the internet. First time I got paid to talk on the internet. I've done it 11 years now, and that's the first time I've been paid to talk on the internet. There you go. I haven't had any good. Well, I haven't had any shrooms in a while. Now, pretty much every time I've got them, they were good, except the Confather gave me a penis envy chocolate bar when I was up there in Rochester, New Hampshire. That thing made me sicker than a dog. Made me sicker than a dog. I don't know if it's mixing mushroom with chocolate or what, but yeah, made me sicker than a dog. My system didn't like it. Heck, they're all over the place. Heck, you used to find them all over Kansas. All over Kansas. You could find them in Kansas quicker than you could Colorado. I don't know if anything's changed. Last good ones I had, I think, was when I was at Stark's, Maine. I went up to Stark's, Maine, the same time that I got that chocolate bar from the idiot there. I went to an event up in Stark's, Maine, and there's a guy running around in a rat costume. He'd run in and out of the woods and stuff. He had a big old basket full of shrooms. It was cool. But he was wearing a full-on rat costume. You'd see him come out of the woods, give somebody some shrooms, and dart off back in the woods. It's pretty cool. No, right on. Right on, that'd be cool. Me, I've got to find a place I can chill out. Well, first I got to wait till Monday and find out how long I have to chill out. It could be a couple weeks, it could be 6 weeks, it could be 8 weeks, I don't know. Whenever I can get a court date. And that's if I have the 8250 to file it Monday. Right now, I don't have 8250. But I'm hoping someone will help me come up with that. Maybe loan me the 8250. Now that pays for the sheriff, the filing, that pays for everything. If I got someone to loan me the 8250 and I won, I'll do like I did Penny Ford when she put 20 in and I gave her 420 plus the 20 back. If someone wants to loan me the 8250, I'll give them the 8250 back and a percentage of what I win, you know. I don't know how much, depends on what I win and all. But I definitely do them all right. You know, I did Miss Penny, and she ended up donating a couple hundred of it back. But I really, really, really need to go file this case. And I know I'm going to win in my heart. I don't know how much, but it's definitely going to be worth the $82.50 to file it. Right now, needing a couple of heads and everything, Walmart's liable to offer me $5,000. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If they talk to me at all, they're going to try and make me an offer. The lawyers, not Walmart itself. Of course, I'm not going to contact them. If they want to contact me, fine. Other than that, I'm just going to show up in court. I'm not going to tell them they know everything, or they should. If not, we'll just let them be dummified when they come to court. Yeah, I have to buy paint for the house. Oh, I understand that. I understand that. Just like I had to buy parts and buy AAA and stuff to get the RV here. You know, I have to put things in priority. My next step before I move on in life is to file this lawsuit. So if I have to stay here another 3 weeks and just exist, maybe I can find a little work or something. I don't know. But if I just have to do the petition exist, that'll happen. And on the 1st, I'll file the lawsuit. But that's my next step, is to file this lawsuit before I leave here. After I file the lawsuit, it goes to court. I'm gone. I'm headed to towards Florida. But I've got to stop in Springfield, Missouri in December. Unless Walmart and me settle that before December. Because there's a trial in December for me, 1 trial. For Walmart, 2. I have 2 cases against Walmart. Walmart has 1 case against me. And those are nothing to do with the case I'm filing here. And none of it has to do with camping. For the people that say you can't camp at Walmart, none of it has to do with camping. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm not a vet. I'm their voice. And when they asked me to speak out for them because they couldn't get it in their medicine, you know, they would take their medicine and money away. And back in 15, when that happened, that was all true. Now they can talk about it. I don't know if they can get their medicine or whatever, or what the docs do. But I know it's not quite as bad as it was. It's still not federally legal, I don't think, but they got access to it if they want. But the fight's not over with. Until we release all the cannabis prisoners and make it federally legal, we're just going backwards. You can scan that to sign it. A real good veteran and my friend had me put that cross on here for him, Mr. Sean Anderson. He's a Marine up from West Virginia. He's a real good friend. I give you the 1987 Winnebago Aladdin, gratefully named the Cannabago. I'm here in Wichita, Kansas. I plan on being here until I get a court hearing. And normally that takes enough time that I probably can get 1 or 2 of my cataract surgeries done. You can sign the petition at 420gym.com. And see the flag up there, the great state of Kansas, Cannabis. My friends that have fired up Kansas, they've been the advocates here in Kansas ever since I've been on the road. They've been fighting for Kansas. They're real good friends of mine. That's their flag flying over there. Mr. Mike, hey Will, what's up? Mr. Mike had a heart attack, so he can't do the things that he wants to do. Health has struck him bad. He bought a motorhome and had it wrapped with leaves and stuff. And their car is wrapped with leaves and stuff. I don't know if they still have them. I'm sure they probably do. Yeah, he needs to smoke a joint. All he did was waste a bunch of money on gas and a little bit of rubber off his tire. See, that's why I don't do that, Will. It don't make sense to me. Hey, 14 people. We should have 14 thumbs up. Come on. Oh, no, we got 17 thumbs up. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you for the thumbs up. Double tapping the screen. Make sure you like and share. If you'd like to help out, a shower is $18 at Love. I need 12 for laundry. That's a total of 30. Plus, like I say, I need my $82.50 to file the court suit. So if you can help out with a couple bucks, you like what I do and stand for it, man, I'd really appreciate it, because I put in every penny of my retirement every month to keep this on the road. Plus, just like in Bentonville, Arkansas, a couple weeks ago, while everybody was enjoying Labor Day, I was putting head gaskets on this. I was head to toe grease and changing heads on this big old 454 big block. That's what I was doing. So if you can and you would like, I'd appreciate a couple bucks. If you're in the area, come by and make a donation. I'd let you tag the RV. You make a $20 donation, I'll give you a shirt that I make. I can autograph and date for you. I don't know who Tyler Robinson is. I don't know who this Tyler person you're talking about is. If they're in jail for weed, yeah, free them. If they're in jail for something else, well, let them do like anybody else and go to trial. Hello, I look tired. Is that what that says? Oh, nice. Well, thank you. Oh. This probably won't be a very long live on here tonight. I may go over to YouTube for a little bit. See if I can make that $5 into $10. That'd be cool. I really do need to get a couple dollars up between now and Monday. Oh, people, yeah, but it wasn't cannabis. I've had friends die from drug overdose, but never cannabis. And if you tell me they OD'd on cannabis, I'm going to tell you that nope, they didn't. Somebody put something in it. But regular cannabis, they didn't die from that. God makes cannabis. Man makes the other shit. They want me to believe that devil's lettuce is cannabis. God didn't make a devil's lettuce plant. Man made money. That's devil's lettuce. Makes sense now, don't it? Damn, they got mosquitoes here as big as birds. Good thing I still got a little off left, or this cutter stuff. Not much, but enough to get through a night or two probably. Oh, well, goodness sakes. So, questions, comments, concerns, anybody? Half of me wants to do a TikTok, but the other half said, no, just do it tomorrow. I'm tired. My name, 420 Jim. My TikTok's my name, 420 Jim. Hi. Hey, Will, what's my TikTok? Can you post the link here or share the link or anything? Someone wanted to know what my TikTok was. You hold down the link until it says copy, and then you put it somewhere and hit paste. I don't know. Well, what is it? Write out what it is. When you look me up on TikTok, don't it just say 420 Jim? I think it just says 420 Jim. Oh, you may have found it. Right on. Yeah, 420 Jim. Right on. That's what it is then. And it's a shame that I get this tired because, hell, this is a time of evening you might meet a lot of different people on TikTok. Just like this morning, I've met a lot of cool people during the day on TikTok. A few cool ones here at 420 too, you know. So I may have to find time to do night ones on TikTok. I want the channel to become big so everybody will sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Nobody's ever belonged in jail for weed. And we need it federally legal. Well, right on. They let me stay on there every once in a while, and then they get rid of me, just like Facebook did. But Facebook kicked me off for good. Well, you should come share. Damn. A bunch of kids yelling. You should come share. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. Well, my friends, I appreciate each and every one of y'all here. I think I'm going to do it, though. I think I am going to end this live here in a minute. Feed the doggies and stuff. Get that out of the way and go live over on YouTube at about 8 o'clock. Not YouTube, TikTok. So, figure I'll be on TikTok at 8 o'clock if y'all want to find me over there. Tap the screen, show some love, help me get a couple pennies built up. A couple pennies makes a couple dollars. A couple dollars makes court look good Monday. If I can get 82.50, I'd that'd be great. Run a marathon this weekend. Just oh, I couldn't stay live. I'd fall asleep. I'm gonna say do a live marathon, 24 hours or something. But hell, I'd fall asleep. But anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Now would be a time to post them. Now would be the time. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:20 right here. And back again at 7 p.m. The main thing is to sign the petition. You'll find it at 420gym.com. When I say anybody can sign it, anybody can. If you have a name, address, and email and know how to put that in the computer, you can sign that petition with that name, that address, and that email. Until it says 1,001 people have signed, you're wasting money sending it to them because they don't promote it until 1,000 people have signed. So save your money, sign it, and share it. If you can't make it out, that makes sense. That's true, Mr. Will. Who knows? I wish I knew how to do the battles and that stuff. You know, because I don't know. I think with the RV in the background, I would win a few battles. I have to check out that stuff. There you go. Well, my friends, catch me over there on YouTube in about 20 minutes. Or less, I don't know, about 20 minutes, 18 minutes or so. That hit the wrong button. Catch me over there on TikTok in about 18 minutes, something like that. 2 o'clock Central Time. And we'll see if we can build up a couple of dollars or what kind of conversations we can kick up and stuff. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow here at noon and 7 p.m. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Remember, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, but most of all, Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you over on YouTube or tomorrow right here. Peace.